What's up, guys? It's your boy FaZe Chode, and today we're talking about the dangers and well-being of YouTube. Now, personally, I don't know if you have been too busy with your 3 a.m. boyfriend milk butt challenge on TikTok to notice that a lot of shit has been going on different platforms. I follow everything but TikTok, so that's why I'm going to talk about everything else but TikTok. For one, the Twitch assigned a council or some kind of brain trust who in part is already corrupt. As soon as they were given power, they're already talking about how they're pretty much being corrupt about it. Saying stuff like, just pretty much it's immediately gone right to their head, the power they have with the being affected as a council or being affected as a voice or ambassador for Twitch. I'm sure there's videos or people you can look up to check that out. Just by saying this now, I am a privileged white cis male white supremacist. And with YouTube, as far as YouTube, it seems it doesn't really care about the fact that it has a spam bot hacking, things. To give you a little bit of insight, there's a YouTube channel called Logan, or it's Tribby, or some kind of channel that pretty much is finding ways to hack into people's YouTube accounts. It's pretty much compromising it with a simple question, which is, let's be friends. It'll say like, oh, like your example, I had one from a couple videos back, and it asked me, like, hey, so close to 770 subscribers, which I am, but they're like, hey, so close to 7 subscribers, we should be friends. And thank God. But even with a form of a comment or subscribing to them, it's unclear of how they're hacking into these people's accounts. But it does start off with a question, which usually, let's be friends, and saying stuff that's sort of personal to it. I mean, there's more information with it. I can give you guys the link in the description on this video, so you can see what exactly I'm talking about. Because there's a guy who did a little bit better of a video there on how things are working out and how this whole thing started. I just know it's very dangerous, and it's making me kind of annoyed. Because, I mean, from what I heard, it's just the small channels. I'm assuming such as small channels, turning into bots and, simply subs to help out this channel. It's kind of like a poison that's just going out and slowly, reaching other people. And, I guess it would do it too. If you're the person watching the video, it might do that too. It's just kind of scary. I guess even if you do make videos, or if you don't make videos, you could still have an account that could be taken from you. Pretty much the premise I laid, but if you wanted to learn more about it, again, I will send you guys the video for that. The video for me about it, and I was a little annoyed because of the fact that everyone is stuck inside, and you're not trusting people. You're distancing from them and trying to keep them at a distance and not trying to trust anyone, because they don't know what they have, and the whole situation we're dealing with now that everyone's dealing with. And me thinking, well, I can just make videos and stay here and home, and I don't need to go anywhere. Problem with that is, when it comes down to it, I'll give you this example, okay? So the last, in my opinion, I put up on criticism, I had a comment from a guy named Nando. He commented on the video, and he said to check out his stuff, and then I was, it was put onto this whole, I was put onto this whole Logan Tribby thing before he messaged me about it, so I was a little bit hesitant. I decided, maybe message him somewhere else. I could, I find him somewhere else so I could talk to him, not on YouTube. So he did have his Instagram, the gram, as the kids say. And I messaged him directly on Instagram and was like, hey man, this thing that's going on with these YouTubers getting their things hacked, and the kid had like 500, he has 500 subscribers, again, it's Nando, Nand, and then I believe a zero for the zero or for the O. He's a cool kid. He's he's very much younger than me. I talked to him about his channel. I said, hey, what how old are you? He's like 15, 14. He's still still in school, and he has the sense of humor there that's fun to make videos with. But it's just kind of where I do gaming, he does more of a commentary thing. I said at one point, hey, we should do something. We could do. My idea was do like how generation divide there. So I thought that would be interesting. But if we decide on doing something, I'll definitely let you guys know. But it made me mad because it's like I was paranoid at the fact that I had to go to an Instagram and directly message this guy because I couldn't even use YouTube, or it's feeling like the concept of like you can't trust anyone outside. Now I can't trust anyone when it comes to the internet, and that's the problem with like now with the whole scenario that we're dealing with now. It's difficult to sit there and have to deal with that, and then have to deal with more of an upturn as far as hacking and scammers and shit like that. So this kid was cool, thank God. I mean, he was seemed like a cool guy. He's like Martin, where very memey, very younger than me kind of crowd. But he had lots of subscribers. He was at 500 as we're talking today. Like Martin, 50-50. But we're not very close off. I was only 435 subs away from him. Which again, like Martin is, I guess it just says I don't know how to appeal to today's youth, which is fine. I'm here to create what I want, though. I'm here to create what I enjoy, and I just can't get in touch with the whippersnappers or the TikTokers. But he did confirm that he was aware of the problem. He's a very cool kid. I wish him the best. He's doing better off than me, so I would love to give him tips, but I don't think I have the point to say it, considering he's doing well off on YouTube more than me. I thought he does a lot of commentaries towards Dr. Phil kids who don't know any better, which those are a dime a dozen, but it's still nice to see funny stuff like that. But it just pissed me off, the whole fact that it's like IRL. I can't really trust anyone, and now it comes down to I have to watch what I do on my YouTube channel now, because I don't want my channel to get taken. I've been working at this thing for a very long time. If I get up there to the point where I am famous, I want to be proud to say that I worked my way up there. I did what I kept with it. I did whatever I could to make sure the channel grew and got people to enjoy the channel. So it's that kind of concept of like, I appreciate what this kid's doing. I'm glad he was cool and talked to me about it and whatever, and didn't go stranger danger and then block me or whatever. But if you do get a chance, check out the video that I put down in the description that will explain this whole spam bot hacking thing. Check out Nando. He is Nand and then 0 instead of the O. So that kid is pretty cool. He was very cool. Again, check him out if you like the commentary kind of stuff. His channel is growing fast, which I honestly don't know what I'm doing wrong. Also check out Martin 50-50. I don't know what he's been doing and what he's been up to, but I've done videos with him before. I love that kid. That kid's great. Both these kids are younger than me, and I appreciate them doing their best and being so accommodating to just someone trying to talk to them, because a lot of people are socially awkward or socially they don't communicate. So it was nice to see that, and we're having difficult times right now, and it just feels like a lot of the times there's just so much shit happening. But in general, I feel like Right now the economy is just down and we're just having issues, and nothing can bring us back from that. And I feel like if anything were to come out or be announced today, it would never be able to fix the
Oid menace is back and threatening to turn our snack-tacular way of life into total chaos. One group stands in their way, but they need your help. Chex Mix Squadron. They're trained, they're restrained, and ready to zorch flemoids.
The economy's fixed. The economy's fixed. We're good. We're good. We're good. Economy's fixed. Free game on Steam is gonna fix. I'm sorry, a remastered. Fuck Tony Hawk. Fuck Modern Warfare remastered. Fuck Tony Hawk 1 and 2. Chex Quest. Chex Quest Game of the Year. I'm calling it now. Free on Steam. Free on Steam. The economy is fixed. Parliament, the government can go home. Just go home. Go home. We're done. We're good. Chex Quest just got dropped. No one even fucking. Everyone just shit their fucking pants today. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I'm going to see you guys next week, of course. In my opinion, I've been getting to a schedule of Monday, Tuesday, in my opinion, and Fridays. If I can get a bonus video in there, I do that. So Monday and Friday, try to do videos. In my opinion, is definitely every Tuesday. If I had more time, I'm going to try to get more time in so I can put up more videos every day. But, you know, it's just a matter of free time. So hopefully soon we'll be able to just post videos hopefully every day, but I'm working on it. And thanks for the support. Share the video, like, subscribe, dislike it. I don't care if you didn't like it. That makes sense. Then you should dislike it. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. I love you. Stay safe. I think that it's that concept of you should be able to be who you want and live life as if you're trying to get better at things and trying to experience things the way you would in a video game. That's the best way I can put it together. I know it sounds stupid. It feels stupid when I say it, trust me. But that's the best way I compare it to. I mean, that's the only reason I could compare it to anything. I mean, one day you're just not going to be here one day, and experience things the way you want to experience them, regardless of what other people's criticism is. That's the main point I'm trying to get across. It's not that much of a complicated issue. I just think I have a lot of this issues with people when I talk to them about my videos.